Hey everybody, so let's walk through my latest map, New Year's Obstacle, kind of show you how to get through each of the obstacles and where the shortcuts lie. So for this, you don't need any special ball to get through it or any 5 power club. I just have 4 power. I'm going to use the Fox just so I can show you some of the shortcuts, but you don't need it in order to do the main path, which I'm going to show you. So let's jump on in and show you how to approach each obstacle. So you start up here, then you're going to want to use a really light green and try to get down here. Just like that. And then you're going to want to hug this left side over here as much as you can and land it right down in here. Now for this one, you're going to want to get to this left side where currently the wall is in front of us. So we're going to want to bank it off this side. Somewhere in like here. There you go. Then this gives us the perfect position, so now we're going to have to go up this ramp, hit the wall, and land on this spot behind us. And we want to get to as close as the edge as possible for the Fox, because there's a shortcut we can get over there with double backspin. The normal way I'll show you. So this one is just usually a light yellow. Just kind of follow it straight, right in the middle. So this would be the perfect position in order to use the Fox to shortcut having to go through this obstacle over there, because it can be a tricky shot. So if you have the Fox, you'll do 2 backspin. It'll be somewhere in hard orange, and you try to click it over there, and then you'll be able to land in there. For this one, let's first just try to go over here. So this one's somewhere in a light yellow, and you want to hit it off the back of the center in here. A little bit more. Just like that, and then land it in here. And now you should be able to bounce it up or just kind of somehow get it over here. May have to use a little bit more power or try to get down into there. Yeah, I may have to get it down in position, but that's okay. So get it in here. And then we'll do an orange. And then we'll land in here. So from here, there's really nothing too crazy that you can do. So as you can see, there's nothing really special about trying to go over there. You're not going to get any benefits over there. So from what you're going to do is you're just going to hit it up. And then you're going to land over here. And then from here, again, there's really nothing special going over there. You can't really get to the hole. That's why I put all those big ramp pieces. But on this one, what you're going to want to do is ideally land it somewhere in here. And then this will be able to get you over here. And from here with the Fox, there is a shortcut where you can go up over there with the double backspin and land up top there. Then you'll just hit it down into the hole. But ideally, it was designed to go over here. So it'll be somewhere in the orange. Just land it in here. And then from here, the idea was to be able to drop it down into this obstacles down over here. You can get it from like up here, and then you can just try to do like a drop down, try to like get into there, but it's a little bit easier if you land inside of here, and then it'll give you a little boost in height, so you don't have to worry. You don't want to land it up here. If you land it up here, then you'll kind of have to go back. There's really not too much you can do up here. You can do this little shortcut over here, where you can drop it in like that. But ideally, it was designed so you have to kind of go through this obstacle over here. So if you ever mess up the obstacle on this side over here, no need to worry. You can just kind of click over here, and then you can land it back up over here. And then you'll just light over here, try to land it on this block. Sometimes just have to rework it, get a good angle. There you go. Land on this block, and then you'll want to get over here. And then a similar thing, we'll want to bounce it up over here. So let's get to this edge. Bunk. Oop. Keep missing it. Alright, let's try that. Doop, 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 doop. See if I can get a better angle. Oop, missed that angle. But as you can see, that's the main way I designed it to approach it. But with every map in the game, there's shortcuts. So let me show you all the different shortcuts and the way that you can break my map. The first one is a hole-in-one map, and you kind of just gotta figure out your angles. So you can bounce it off all these walls, and then you can simply get the hole-in-one that way. I'm surprised I got it on my first try. It's pretty cool. Alright, and then let's go through some of the other shortcuts that you can make. So first we'll have to be able to get our light green and fall down in here. Come on. There it is. Alright. So as before, you always want to land on this side over here. And then you can get the easy bank shot. Boink. Want to make sure, generally it kind of bounces you at angles. You want to go straight. That should be good. Alright. Ideally land it in here, and then as I mentioned with the fox, you can skip that whole obstacle over there. Though it isn't guaranteed all the time. As you can see, sometimes it can bounce off like that. So you just gotta work on the right bounce and angle. There we go. Alright. So then from here, what you can do, as mentioned before, you want to land it close to this as possible. Now with the fox, you can do double backspin and round spin. That should be able to get you over if you get the right angle up there. So let's work on that now. There you go. Alright. And then, so from this position over here, as I mentioned, if you have the fox, you can do spin. Just gotta figure out how much power you need. I forget how much it is exactly. Orange, there we go. So then from this position right here, you can see the holes down there. Ideally, you probably want to land somewhere in here, and then you just gotta figure out how much green in order to drop it down, and then you can get in the hole that way. So, hope you guys enjoy the map. Let me know if you have any questions, and in a couple weeks or so, I'll create a new map, so look forward for that one. But Happy New Year's, everybody, and see you in the next video.